If you're looking for cool videos, then you're at the right place. From PC to the console, then leave a smile on your face. Junkyard, get ready to watch a video from Junkyard.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Junkyard here. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Junkyard. Well, today we are cooking something that some people just cringe over, but I gotta tell you, I really enjoy it. It is liver and onions. Oh my gosh! But hey, I gotta tell you, if you cook it right and you put it comes down to it's a lot of just basic ingredients. It's actually really not that bad. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, well, as far as the ingredients go, they're pretty dang basic like I just said. What we have here is we have just about a pound of liver. We have an onion. We have some lemon juice, some garlic, some Worcestershire sauce, about 2 tablespoons of margarine, and we also have some salt and pepper. Salt and pepper tastes good on everything. Okay, let's go ahead and get the onion cut up here. Alright, so what we want to do with the onion is we want to go ahead and slice it up into rings. We got a medium-sized onion here, and with that, you could go bigger if you want a bigger onion, but primarily a medium size is really much all you need. I probably should have got a bigger one because my wife really enjoys a nice big onion. Now when you get to this point where it obviously wants to roll on you, do this. Go ahead and take off a slice of the onion on the bottom here and just go ahead and use that, and now you got a sure foot for your onion itself and your base, and you don't need this piece. This is a root. You don't really need that. So there's a little trick for you as far as with the slicing the onion goes. And then we're just going to go ahead and punch all these rings out. So all the rings are punched out. Just like that. Now we want to go ahead and saute this in a medium to high heat skillet. We got that on the stove getting all ready for us. We're going to go ahead and put the butter in there and the garlic and well, pretty much get that warmed up here. Okay, now in our skillet we're going to go ahead and put the butter right in here. Get this going. Now this is actually margarine. You can use margarine, you can use butter, about 2 tablespoons, and we're going to get this melted down. While this is melting, we're going to add the garlic. The garlic will add just a little bit of extra flavor to the whole dish. It's about a teaspoon of garlic. It's not that much. Basically 1 garlic clove. Once the butter is melted down, go ahead and add the onions. Make sure all those rings are out. We're going to want to cook these till they're pretty much transparent. In the meantime, while the onions are cooking, we're going to go ahead and add some pepper to the top of the liver, as well as some kosher salt. Now this is the side we're going to cook down in the skillet first, because primarily we want the seasonings to start penetrating into the liver, and then we're going to actually add some more salt and pepper while it's in the pan. Okay, as you can see, the onions are getting to the point where they're pretty much transparent. They're getting tender. They're not getting brown. You don't want to cook it till it's brown. You just want to cook them right till they're about tender. Just maybe another 45 seconds here, and I'm going to be pulling them out. Alright, now these are perfect. So we're just going to go ahead and pull these out. We want to pull these aside, and we don't want to dump over the pan because we want to keep those juices and the oils in there for the liver to cook in. Okay, now with the pan, remember, at a medium heat, we're going to go ahead and add the livers to it. And with the liver, remember, it is a very thin piece of meat, and it does not take long at all to cook. We went ahead and added the seasoned side down. Now we want to add the seasonings to the top part of the liver. At this point, I went ahead and rinsed out the baking dish because we want to go ahead and transfer the liver back in here. Don't need to make extra dishes. My wife hates when I make extra dishes. Alrighty, it's been about 3 minutes here, and we're going to go ahead and flip over the liver now. Oh, that's perfect. Got a nice crust going on either side here. Now we're going to cook this for about an additional 3 minutes, and it'll be done. Okay, these livers are done. Let's go ahead and get this off the heat here. Beautiful. Okay, now with the pan and all the drippings in here, what we want to do is add the additional ingredients that we have, the Worcestershire, the lemon, as well as some water. We're going to have to put this right in here. Look at the way that just boils up there. There's the lemon. And some Worcestershire. Now on top of this, we want to go ahead and just try to get all the scrapings off. Just scrape it all off and blend all those flavors together. And in the meantime, we're cooking this under a low heat. Alright, that's pretty much done. Let's take this over to the liver and the onions. Okay, so at this point what we want to do is go ahead and add the onions right to the top of the liver. Get the pan drippings and the combination of juices we just put together. And what we want to do is just go and pour this right over the top. And that's pretty much it. As you can see, we got the juices that have just gone through this whole dish. The livers at this point is actually going to soak up some of the juices. It's a little pink inside, and with the flavors combined, you're going to see it's going to taste great. I went ahead and combined my liver with a baked potato and some green beans. But let's go ahead and give that liver a try. Perfect. We got a little pink on the inside here. Got some onions going right here as well. I gotta tell you, liver and onions, there's really nothing wrong with it. It's got a unique smell to it, but nonetheless, it's very tasty. I don't know exactly what the liver does. I think it does something for the body, but what it does do is it grabs a lot of unique flavors. It's very cost effective. It's really actually one of the cheaper meats that you could go ahead and purchase these days. So if you want to go ahead and try something different, try something unique, go ahead and give this meal a try and you won't be disappointed. This is Junkyard. Thanks for watching. I'm going to finish my meal here. Needless to say,